Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 223 of my Guild Wars 2 Necromancer Let's Play with Vanessa here in Dragon's End, which has to be probably one of the most interesting maps I've seen in this game so far. But yeah, I think this might actually be like the last map. But anyways, definitely a very interesting map. I mean, the part up here is looking kind of normal with the city and stuff, and then all of a sudden it's got this like jade stuff thrown around and enemies all around, and apparently what I was doing last week was the meta event for the entire map, which was kind of cool. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. I'm kind of excited to see that all finished. Definitely will be going through and finishing that whole meta eventually. Could be a lot of fun. But actually, that was something I was wondering. Is that something you guys have to see? I've been thinking about maybe doing videos about each of the meta events for each of the maps. So like go through and do like what is the meta event for this map and go through with just a video on it and any of the other ones. But let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. But yeah, currently right now we're still working with our team, trying to pinpoint exactly where the new Elder Dragon's going to be showing up. We have some extractors we're going to try to use. Looks like we're trying to get the void out of her, the corruption out of her, put it to Aurene, because Aurene should be able to filter it. Don't know how that's going to go. Little worried for Aurene, little bit worried for Sunwoon. So is it Suwon? Suwon. I keep screwing that up. I keep thinking Sunwa, not Suwon. Anyway. That's just me and my brain. But yeah, I'm really interested to see where the story goes. Also, we got Living World Season 1 we got to do too, so lots and lots of story stuff to do. So let us meet with our team at the
Things are about to get hairy around here. Good to see everyone in your current region is ready now. Thanks to you.
Gotta head this way. Apparently, thanks to me, things are going well in this region. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. I think it's just quiet right now. Oh, okay. Looks like preparations, like this is part of the meta. I'm guessing this map, like some of the other maps, where it's just pure meta events, and that's all that's happening. Oh, apparently I got. Okay, good. All right. I do like the void creatures. They're kind of cool. The little mix of like all the creatures we've been fighting in the last little while. Do I have to go up? I think I need to go up. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna be able to like jump up here. Yeah, let's bring the Springer out. Like I always do. Show you how not to travel around this world. There we go. Oh boy. Man, I do love the look of this map. I thought there was a void character for a second because it was all distorted and stuff, but it was not. Okay. Oh. Really need to get the sky scale. That would make flying around so much easier. Oh, there we go. Apparently, I just needed to do this to finish this. I thought maybe there'd be some story stuff here. Okay, but I got some Tale of Adventure, which should fill this up. Deluxe gearbox and some bags of loot. There we go. So let us learn this. So Jade Tech Waypoint. So your Jade bot now has the ability to set up a personal waypoint for you. You can now craft Tier 5 and Tier 6 power cores. Excellent. You've unlocked the Jade bot's ability to create a personal waypoint. This ability is accessed from here. It's only available in open world map. What does that mean? Like, I don't know what that means to do a personal waypoint. I'll look into that a little bit later. Energy efficiency. Upgrade your Jade bot to gather more energy from Jade Tech batteries, or upgrade your... Yeah, I want to get the rallying one, because that would be smart for me. Okay. Oh, I can't do it. Well, you know what? Let's see. I know I'm here. Let's see what this does. What is this doing here? Now, is this something that... Oh, is it like if I travel far away from it, I can come back to it? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's cool. I'm guessing I can only have... Oh. It's got a very long cooldown. Was it 7.5 minutes? Which is fine. Cannot be used in interest. Use mastery skill. Set active mastery skill J. Oh, okay. So it's just... Oh, okay. Let's grab this mastery point here. And let's enter this instance. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm guessing what that means is, yeah, I set it up. I thought maybe I would be able to set it up and people could travel to me, because that would have been really cool. But again, that would ignore the teleport the friend item that they sell. So that makes sense. I like that. Okay, so let's enter this instance. Ooh. The only one. Oh, this is, again,
We've
the
subdued the
artwork in this
void
game is
inside
beautiful.
Suwon. She's regained control of herself. For now.
She'll be in her sanctuary. It's where she feels safe.
How are we going to draw her in range of the extractors?
Leave that to me. I'll meet you there with Suwon.
Let's move into position. Everything ready?
Extractors are primed. These ley energy readings, they're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible. This will work.
Are you ready?
Oh, hey, Aurene.
I am.
Oh, yeah,
There's
she's not
truly
looking
no
so
other
good.
way.
You know the answer to that question. Please, don't cry for me, old friend.
Oh.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
I like calling her little, calling Tiny little. Let's activate it.
Alchemy. It's working! Of course it is. Wait, something strange is happening. Power fluctuations all over the place.
Uh-oh. Looks like it left her, though.
The cycle ends.
We are truly awake.
What?
What is that? We are time. We are space.
Oh, the Dragon Void? Is that what is going on?
It can't be.
Gridlock.
Look out! The hell is that?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, spirits.
Gather the Zaishin.
Oh, that can't be good.
Commander, whatever mess you've gotten yourself into has turned into a real cluster. Us over here. Same in Holbrecht. It's something huge.
Whatever it is, it's here too.
I'll do my best to contain the spread, but we need to strike it down, quickly.
Oh, she is clearly
What do you
not
say, everyone?
doing okay.
Up for slaying one final dragon?
Always. Politics was a real snooze fest anyway.
They'll have to get my heart.
Watcher and protector.
Scion and champion.
Commander, looks like things haven't quite gone to plan.
Thought you could use some backup. We're with you till the end. Which may be very soon.
Unfortunately, we're all you get. Everyone else is fighting void outbreaks. It's spreading rapidly, overwhelming our forces.
We gotta do this quick and messy. Luckily, that's Ivan's style.
Yeah, Ivan.
Feel the fury.
Oh, we got Swan flying around in the background here. Yeah, definitely, clearly not healed at all. Well, doesn't have the corruption taken away from her. Oh no. The Dragon Boy. Yeah, what the heck was that?
Commander, I've got some good news. The storm pulled all the extractors to the tower, and they're still intact. If we can get everything running again, we can siphon off some of the Dragon Void's energy. Cut it down to size.
Yes, that could work. Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough. Navon, you stay here with me. We'll protect Taimi and June while they work. The rest of you, fan out and defend the extractors.
Oh, Logan's here.
Follow me! Through the portals!
You got my back, Kate?
Just like old times.
I'm with you, detective. Better keep up then. If I don't make it, the club is yours.
Well, if I don't make it, the ship's still mine.
I've got this one.
Ivan's not letting you go alone, miss.
Oh, that's so cool. They're pairing off
It
and
can
fighting
sense
together.
what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
Then we'll be ready to meet it. Soldiers, to arms!
Given the threat we face, this form is no longer appropriate.
I also love how there's like Aether Blades fighting with us. There's Priory. There's Vigil. There's Whisper Agents. There's the Crystal Bloom. There's just every group is involved here. Well, a lot of the groups we fought with in the past. That is so. Oh, I love that. And a dragon. A mini dragon. Void. It's very fitting considering you're fighting enemies that are kind of based off of all the dragons we fought.
Replenishing.
That way. Both there. Oh, there's three of them, okay. Guild Wars was always with their crazy textures in the background. I love it. Their texture artists must be having so much fun there.
Replenishing.
Okay. What are we supposed? We're just supposed to be defend. Just supposed to defend June and Taimi. Oh, okay. Maybe I should actually defend you guys. Actually, head over here and defend them.
Please tell me you have things under control. This isn't over. It can't be over.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
I'm sorry. I don't think I can hold out much longer.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Aurene? Am I dead? Again?
Not yet. Though you did get very close.
Are we back in Suwon's mind?
My mind, actually. I seem to be able to do this now. Must have learned it from her. I could have learned so much more. If only we'd had time.
Maureen, what are we going to do? Were we fools to fight the inevitable?
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable. I'm going to lend you my power. We can't fight it separately, but together, we are enough.
This can't be it. I can't.
Ooh.
Song, I failed. I failed you.
We did everything we could, June. It wasn't enough this time.
Don't worry, we got this.
Commander, you're alive! And you're glowing!
We thought you were dead. We thought it was over.
I thought so too, but it isn't. Kunavang, can you hear me?
I can. I'm here. How did you... I see. Scion and Champion have become one.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but... the Dragon Void swamped the rest.
Have we lost anyone?
No, not yet. But it isn't looking good out there. They need your help.
Alright, what's this? Wings of Marine. Launch yourself to a point using cosmic energy. Shakes the earth when you land and prevents damage from attacks. Okay, where do I have to go? Oh, I see. I actually have to go over here, it looks like. It's out of range, so I can't actually go down there. Go there. Right. What do I... Oh no. Am I supposed to jump on stuff? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I see, Boom. Okay.
Your efforts are futile. Join us. Be liberated from your fear.
I hate to admit it, but that thing's starting to make a lot of sense.
Jormag is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You wound us, Master Asura.
Good. Commander! Oh, am I glad to see you.
Something's different, though. You change your hair?
Maureen lent me her power. We need to retake these extractors.
I thought maybe I could use that from... I gotta absorb the Dragon Champions? Okay. I'm guessing I'm just gonna take them out. Ooh, what was that? Oh gosh, I got 4 bars for dodging. Focus on one at a time here.
What just happened? I feel stronger.
Commander, you just sucked void straight through your skin.
And you're glowing brighter.
Let's keep it up then. Champion Void Cold Steel, yeah. Okay. Miss with that. That's okay. So become extra tough and stuff.
Like a good time to attack.
I think they're taller too. Whoa!
Certainly effective.
Aren't you tired?
Heart of Yormade, okay.
I will set you free. a world free of strife.
The heart's almost down.
One dragon
There we
down,
go.
only 4 to go. And one big ball of nasty.
We need to get the extractor turned on before it sends reinforcements this way. Timey, June, we've taken back the first platform.
The extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
You can do the honors, Commander.
It's working!
But it will hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The Dragon Void will fight back. Gorik, Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
Okay, let's head to the next one. So that'll be, looks like Primordius. Because that was a,
Saida,
giant...
I apologize.
For what?
I roped you into my venture. I didn't realize preventing the end of the universe was in the job description.
When hasn't it been?
Touché. Commander, if you are available for a bit of dragon slaying, we wouldn't object.
Can I do damage with that? Oh, prevents damage from attacks. Oh, okay. Ooh! Oh, that was Primordius' mouth. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to not be in the way of that attack again, ever. Oh, that is a cool attack, though. Everything's on fire, though. Do not like that everything's on fire. Let's go deal. Oh, no! Like, let's go deal with the one that's almost dead. Oh, no! Okay, just teleport this back up here. Good. Good. Dodge that attack. Oh. Apologize for that. Apparently I accidentally clicked off my screen. Take one down. Oh, little one showed up though. Try to pick up this big one. Oh boy. Come on. Champion Void Obliterator.
Commander!
Oh, here we go. And smack, take that, Yormag. Gosh, the Elder Dragons, it's so cool. Like they are massive in scale. Oh, he's still trying to eat me. Like I love how they scale it. Although like Primordius and Yormag seem to be the larger ones. Is that? Although the Zaitan we didn't see close up, so kind of interested to see if we will see Zaitan close up. I don't want to get close anymore. Out of the way, this way you eat. You chomp down. There we go, the hardest down. Oh no, not quite. There we go.
I slayed a dragon and have nothing to show for it.
When we all get out of this, I'll make you a ribbon.
You're so thoughtful, Commander.
Timing, I'm ready to fire the second extractor.
Oh, good, because the first one's nearly full.
Activate the second extractor.
Commander?
Commander, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out. Half the blood keeps floating upside down.
And I think I'm getting stuff for Dragon Basher. For the, I'm guessing that's for the Dragon Bash event going on. That's kind of cool. Alright.
Ivan, friends.
Oh.
Not long for this world.
No, Ivan, we got
I
you.
suppose I'll be seeing you again real soon, Captain Trick.
Don't give up. The commander's here.
The commander? Why, it is you, Commander.
Yeah, like Chronocator is huge too. Definitely bigger than Suwon. Like Suwon doesn't seem as big as these three.
Oh, now you're in for it. Now you're done for. I won't run from you again.
Go one beast down. Champion Void. There you go.
Commander.
Take that, Kralkatork. Like again, I guess. No, I don't think our world's gonna end. There we go.
What did I say? Done for.
I seem to remember you were already saying your goodbyes.
I'm trying to fool the enemy. Make them overconfident.
I'm sure.
We're detecting a significant decrease in the Dragon Void's ley energy.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, Suwon's definitely smaller than those. Than her children, as they say. What's this next one? Oh, is that Mortamoth? Oh yeah, Mortamoth's huge too. And Zaitan we only really saw from far away.
Embrace oblivion.
I'll die before I let you take her from me too!
Jory, Kaz, I'm here.
Commander, Kaz exhausted herself getting us all over here. You have to help her. Please!
Let's get Kaz up. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I don't like... Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I didn't realize I was in such a bad way.
Is that?
Time to send this thing back to the oblivion it loves so much.
Is that Joko? The thing I'm fighting? I mean, the giant dragon's Mortamoth, but the enemy looks a little bit like Joko. Praise Joko. Maybe I'm a little crazy here. Wait, we're kind of going backwards with how we killed them too, which is kind of neat. And in the story, you don't really fight Yormeg's face. You fight the heart of... sorry, Mortamoth. You fight like the heart of Mortamoth. So it's really kind of cool to see Mortamoth like this. Let's see how this is fun into it here. Don't like that, don't like that.
Hit it, Commander!
There we go. Heart of Mortamoth. Yeah, because you fight Mortamoth's kind of like body during the meta event of that one event, which is really cool. Nope, not gonna happen. I will not obey you. But there being like a Dragon Void, it's kind of... interesting lore implications, I think. Like, does that essentially mean there was one Dragon Void, and then was just split into all of the dragons? Is that kind of the idea I'm getting from here? Am I overthinking it? I should just be watching this cool spectacle happen. Oh gosh.
Kaz, you okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. When this is over, you and I are going somewhere boring. No one to answer to. Nothing trying to kill us.
That sounds perfect.
Good. They're like my favorite.
Just one left to go, Commander.
Yeah, and here goes the last one, Zaitan. Thank you, conveniently placed floating pillar things. Floating mason. I'll just call it floating masonry.
Commander, you're a welcome sight.
There's not much left of us, I'm afraid.
I'm going to need to ask for whatever is left. The extractors are working. The Dragon Void's weakening. But we need to retake this last one. It's our best chance to strike it down.
Then let's strike it.
We repelled the power of death once before. We can do it again.
Right, Mordremoth is, Zaitan is large. Not as large as Zaitan's siblings, but so cool to see his, what the heck, oh, it's his hand. With these tentacles pointing out, oh, that is cool. Okay, what's the other champion? Oh, I killed both champions really quickly. Okay, that was just super quick. Okay, Zaitan. Heart exposed. Are they reusing animations? Because it looked like he was trying to climber on something. That.
This is not our time!
We will not go quietly!
This is for Snack. And for air! We've done it!
There we go.
Logan! Try not to speak. I'll get help.
No. Go with the commander. You've still got a Dragon Void to slay.
Okay, Logan, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We've done it. We've taken back the last platform.
I know! Scanners are picking up the final influx of energy.
Then there are no more preparations to be made. It's time.
Command, ain't doing so.
Things aren't so good here either. The Omicron. We're overrun.
We almost have it. Don't surrender.
Final pillar here.
We are all. We are nothing. We are
Look
the
all of our
thread
friends.
that binds every eon. We cannot be undone.
You keep saying that, yet your power's diminished and your army is falling.
You're no universal constant. You're an error. One we're going to fix.
I'll take on the Dragon Void. The rest of you, hold off the shades.
Yeah, see, like, Suwan's, like, huge, don't get me wrong. But compared to the other ones, not quite as big. Still cool, though. I like it. Right. Ooh, almost got flattened by her tail, though. Just so much going on. Oh, and I love huge fights like these in games where we can fight with all of our allies. Oh, ouch. Keep Irene with this awesome power.
not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Never thought starting this this game. This is where it would end up. Oh. What are we doing here? We're gonna absorb more champions? There's just so much going on the screen. I love it. I'm also really glad it's not like dying or anything in the game. Like graphically, I mean. Okay, now my bar is going down. Oh, is it ticking down? Oh. Now I see. Oh, maybe not. That might be the health that they have. There we go. Finish this. Oh, there we go. That you gotta love it when you have your quest and it all it tells you is finish this. Oh man. Okay, let's do this.
Champion! I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Just a little bit longer, Irene. Just a little bit. 3, 2, 1. What? And I gotta take up more champions?
Just turn into another dragon.
So it would seem. They're just echoes. The dragon
Oh,
void
what?
taking whatever form it finds most convenient.
Now it looks like your face. What? Dragon just turned into another dragon? Oh, no. I love you. Oh, it's like it's switching between all of them. Oh, let's dodge. Oh, Prime Mortis must be. Yep. You know what? I'm really glad my companions are not being killed by all this. Oh, it's so cool to see them like this, though. You know, I think this game needs a model viewer where you can just look at the models they created. That would be so cool. Is that all of them? All of them. There we go. Heart of the Dragon Void. Okay. So we cleanse the hearts of all the other dragons. Now it's just Dragon Void. be a lot easier if it stopped moving. Ooh.
This reality will end. You cannot stop it.
Watch me. Still alive, and they seem to be glowing a little bit too. Maybe that's why. No, they're not. That was just Kaz, because Kaz is awesome.
I can feel it growing weaker. It's failing, champion.
Good. 10%.
Now's our chance. Finish it.
Assess the situation. Oh gosh, I hope everyone's okay.
It's done.
Everyone alive?
Mostly.
You okay, Commander?
I think so. Little less flashy than I was a few seconds ago, but back to normal.
Oh, you do this kind of thing all the time?
We usually don't fight the dragons all at once.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
Navon. Where did she go?
Kunavang is at Suwon's side. I need to go there too.
Only one more thing left to be done.
Oh, hi, Aurene. Oh, go to Suwon.
Ritlock, Saphira, has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time you called. But they're gone now. Vanished, clean into thin air. Cleared out here, too.
And here. Does that mean it's over?
Almost.
Aww.
I will help her watch after them. Please rest now.
I think I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, Suwon. I'm sorry for failing you.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together. For a solution. Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
I'll try. Thank you.
Suwon.
Aww.
Can I confess something, little one? I'm afraid to die. I don't want to be alone. I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. Your kinship with the mortals. Cherish it. I do. I will. I'm going to dream now. The cycle must end. To be reborn.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh. Oh man, this game with the feelings and the such. That was beautiful. I love that. That was an amazing fight, a beautiful moment. Oh, and now Orion's the only Elder Dragon. What? Well, I guess the only dragon. We finished. Yeah. Okay. So I got some Tales of Adventure, some headgear, skin box, bags of loot, and deluxe gearbox.
What to do? We're all gathering at Arborstone, Commander. If you want to join us after you've collected your thoughts.
I will definitely be needing to do that. Why is all my items showing up here? Huh. Consume all.
Oh, shiny.
Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted to do. I wanted to open up this to see what the headpieces look like. That's the head armor for heavy, which actually looks really cool. I like that a lot. The light... Ooh! Oh, actually, I do like the light armor. I like that a lot. I like it better than the medium. Got a karma, got this. Yeah, why are my items showing up there and not up here? That's weird. Okay.
Mine. All mine.
Look up all this stuff. Alright, consume all. I'm just gathering my thoughts before we finish this off. Okay, so what are we doing? We're heading to the Arborstone. Okay, right in front of us. Okay, good. Let's enter this instance. And the cycle reborn. Everyone looks happy. I like happy. I like happy. Aww. It's an Aurene! Check in with your allies. Okay, what's the plan? What's next?
Is that it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aurene.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well, where do you go from there?
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that, we should take a moment to celebrate and to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aurene and the cycle of the Prismatic Dragon.
To Aurene!
Yay, Aurene! Go, Aurene! I guess they're just the one dragon now. What? Are we getting credits? Oh, beautiful. And we have all the people to talk to. Okay. Anyone working on game design, take note. This is how you do credits. You just put it in the game while you're still able to play the game. This is awesome. I love this.
First Ilona, now Cantha. We've got to stop meeting like this, Commander. I heard you apprehended my Trin. That's good. Theo Ashford's husband deserves some measure of justice.
Also, thank you all these names popping up on screen. You are all officially my heroes. This is amazing. Okay, so my Trin was killed while helping you find the Aether Blades? Well, that's a twist. I wasn't expecting... Sounds like I missed the full story. In your eyes, did she redeem herself? Say yes, she did.
Huh. Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that, but I respect your opinion. Either way, I'm gonna write up my report and head back to Lion's Arch.
Got something else in your mind? Last time I saw you, how are things with Zalumber?
Oh, I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun. I'm here in Cantha on official business, but I wouldn't mind sampling the local... snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat? I'd appreciate an introduction.
Oh, you. Okay. Oh gosh, we have all the people to talk to. We will be doing that. All right. Talk with June. I guess I'll just do it in the order as I see them. Oh man.
Commander, glad we both made it to the other side. I'll confess, for a moment I thought we were finished.
We would have been, if you and Timey hadn't brought the extractors back online.
Backups upon backups.
Hey, what's in your mind, Commander? What will we do about the J-Tech without Suwon?
Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Timey's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D. Don't tell them yet. Finally, Aurene's agreed to help in any way she can. For the time being. There's a long road ahead of us. But together, I really think we can pull it off.
Hey, do you have any other thoughts on Suwon?
I took Suwon for granted. She was fascinating and selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas, even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all.
Okay, what do you think about my Trin did in the
I'll
end?
never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace.
Okay, Ji-Moon?
You again. It's easier to exchange pleasantries under less dramatic circumstances, isn't it? Must be nice, having a little less weight on your shoulders. June, she never asked for help, did everything herself. You've seen what she built, how little she built it with. She doesn't trust anyone to hang a painting, let alone save Cantha. All that is to say, thank you for keeping June alive and for listening to her. She works hard.
Mommy helped kill Suwon. Does that make her a bad person? Is she gonna go to jail? Wow, there are a lot of strange-looking people here.
Right, I don't know how we survived that. If I'm honest, I'm still not entirely convinced we did. That ever happened to you? You get that funny feeling you actually did die, and this is just what comes after? Yes, I know exactly how that feels. Well, we got no real promises about how the gangs were going to behave once the world was saved, so we need to plan for what we're going to do about their inevitable, disastrous return. And there's been talk of putting me in charge. We usually work by committee, but that makes it difficult to make quick decisions when it's needed. I did it this time around just because someone had to. I think you did very well. You demonstrated true leadership. You really think so? Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well that was kind of by your skin of your teeth, wasn't it? Are you enjoying having your ship back? More than I could have expressed. Thanks for finding the site for Club Canuck. I like a good party as much as anyone, but it's nice when the party stops at some point. You're quite welcome. Alright, Canuck. Commander, consider me impressed. If there'd be anyone to bet with about it, I'd have personally bet against you this time. Not that I wanted that outcome, of course. Of course. Thank you for your part in it. Don't think I've forgotten about our deal, you know. I'm expecting my ribbon. I'll hang it right over the bar in the club. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I want there to be a club that he actually makes, and there's like a cool ribbon that we made for him. Hey, Ivan. So, Ivan's blood is still pumping. Who knew it was even more thrilling to prevent destruction than it was to cause it? Ivan. What are you up to next? Not returning to piracy, I hope? No, Captain Trim. Well, she showed me there was a better way, and I plan to stick with it. I've got a ship now, and it's fitting I use it to make right some of the wrongs with the wind. Okay, I'm glad, Ivan. Oh, Ivan's got a ship. I want to hang out on Ivan's ship. I'm stuck with the Lady Kaz and Marjorie. Oh. Let's talk with these people first. Oh, Timey.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulder so I could jump off and kick a void beast right in the face.
These two are
adorable. Commander, I was just telling Timey about our adventures. Learning from the monks in Xingjie, investigating the void like crack sleuths, tracking down and stopping... Anka?
Gorik, I've got something I need to say, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry for how I acted about... Anka.
Well, she did try to destroy the world. You don't have to apologize.
No, I do. The way I acted didn't have anything to do with her plans. I was... jealous.
You were... jealous? Of Anka?
Yes, I was.
Well, apology enthusiastically accepted.
Right? Could you believe it, Commander? The dragon cycle's over, and it's all thanks to you and Aurene. You've been working with June on how to keep the Dragon Jade charged?
Can't very well have this whole place just go dark now, can we? Besides, I'm not ready to give up this suit. Hasn't changed any of the big things. Nothing will, and well, I'm pretty much at peace with that. But I didn't realize how much the little things were adding up. I've got more energy, I'm thinking more clearly. So I'm not gonna rest until we find a way to keep the Dragon Jade charged.
Maybe a little bit of rest.
Yes. Yeah. I don't actually mean no rest. My mid-afternoon nap is non-negotiable. But J-Tech is my first, second, and third priority until we have a solution.
Apparently you got an achievement for staying till the end of the credits. That's cool. Okay, I'm ready for whatever comes next, Commander. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do. You've really taken this detective...
You noticed? Yes, I seem to be a bit of a natural, and the missing piece in the Delacroix investigations. Don't get me wrong, Jory and Rama both have great instincts, but I bring something unique to the table. There's been so much breakthrough research in forensic science, and I've read all of it. I mean that quite literally. So we're putting together what they know how to do with what I, well, know. Criminals of Tyria be warned. The Friends Detective Agency is soon to be on the case.
Awesome, I love that. Friends Detective Agency. Please tell me they call it that. All right.
Commander, fancy seeing you here.
The boss herself called me in for support. I'm kind of a big deal. Or maybe I was the only one available to deliver extra parts for the extractors? I helped June and Timmy get everything hooked up, though. The whole thing would have blown without that third screw for the oscillator. See? Useful. Okay, it almost blew up. It vented. Still bad, but less bad than blowing up.
We'd be lost without you.
Aw. Hey, Commander, what can I do for you? Are you gonna take some time off?
Are you kidding? No way! There's too much research to be done. We don't know how much longer the Jade will work. June's probably already got a plan, but still, we've got to work fast before the power grid fails. Plus, I've got a personal interest. Can't have this thing quitting on me. Not when I've got the world to save. Innovations to innovate. When things settle down, I'd like to go to Radasum or the Black Citadel. See what the rest of the world is up to.
Right, how's everything at,
It's fine. Still recovering from the reactor incident, but it's fine. Keeping busy with... you know. Been thinking a lot about Mai. I could have been nicer. She was trying her best. Who cares who she was before? I've been there too. After the Brotherhood, I mean. June helps people like me, Mai Tren. Gave us the opportunity to succeed. Move on. I could have been fairer.
And I didn't see you in the Jade Sea.
I kinda hit out for the part where you killed the dragon. That's not what I do. Though I wouldn't mind learning.
Dragon's Watch could always use your help. Though I don't see us watching many dragons after this.
Really? Oh man. Yeah, that'd be... pretty cool.
Alright. Hey, Logan. Commander, hard to believe it's over. Pretty soon, all we'll have left is the scars to remind us. Your wounds aren't too serious, are they?
Oh, I'm healing up well enough. There'll be a scar, but hardly my first of those. And they're good conversation pieces, right? But I'm a little harder to kill than that. You won't be rid of me that easy, Commander.
What's next for the Pact?
Well, like Dragon's Watch, the primary mission of the Pact is ostensibly complete. There'll be a meeting soon. We'll get all the leadership in one room and decide what's next. While some people are eager to dissolve, others are not so sure the job is done, considering there is one Elder Dragon left. Personally, I think it's also worth discussing how much the Orders have been able to accomplish working together. But if I say that out loud, pretty sure someone's going to accuse me of trying to hold on to power.
You were talking about vacation? Got any plans?
Well, I've got to deal with this Pact mess first, but I bought myself a small place in South Sun a few years ago. Haven't been back since I got it all set up. But as soon as things settle down, I should make the time.
Oh, good, Logan. You need a vacation. We all need a vacation.
Feels like the end of an era, doesn't it? The work of Destiny's Edge has concluded at last. When Suwon left us, I couldn't help but feel the immense pain in Kunaveng's heart.
It'd be like losing Aureen.
That's right. Sometimes I wonder, though, if we haven't lost her already. I know we're not literally her parents, but it aches just the same to watch her drift away. Oh, I know it's for the best, that she take her place in the world. I just wish it wasn't so unbearable.
I mean, I still remember when she was just a tiny little dragon, and we were playing with her, and all the things, and and I miss her. Okay. Let's talk with Nirvana.
Commander. Congratulations are in order.
It's a victory for all of us.
You're right. All of us. Sorry. I'm ruining the festivities.
Suwon was a light in this world. Let us know if you ever need anything, Kunaveng.
I will. Thank you.
Aww. And Captain
Detective
Min?
Rama. Captain Min.
Show some respect, Commander. It's actually Minister of Security Min now.
Rolls off the tongue.
Acting Minister of Security. When the dust settles, there's no telling who'll be the top brass. Could be Akane.
Gods help us.
Commander, is it? I never got a chance to thank you for all you've done for Cantha.
I should be thanking you. You saved our skin with Lee back in Kaineng.
Right, so you've proven you're a friend of Cantha. If you ever need Minsec, well, I guess my name is on the door now. How are things with the Ministries of Security?
About what you'd imagine, a circus. And for the time being, I'm the lucky ringmaster.
You'll be a better minister than Lee.
Will I? Lee wasn't solely responsible for all of Cantha's problems. In the old days, the Emperor's word was law. Cantha's moral compass was dictated by one man. Or woman. Well, usually a man. And times have changed. We're not exactly a democracy, but our society is shaped by many voices.
Aren't you one of those voices now?
I am. And I'm not downplaying the responsibilities of my position. There's policies and reform I want to enact that I hope will make a difference. But in Cantha, there's a famous saying, true strength lies in knowing one's own frailty. I'm gonna try my best, but one person can't fix everything.
What will happen to Minister Lee?
He'll be given a trial and sentenced accordingly, I guess. He was pretty docile in custody. Told us everything. Even gave up the names of some other prominent purists at the end of the interrogation. You know what he said to me? Please send someone to look after Chobi. That's his dog.
Are you saying he's not a bad guy because he's got a soft spot for his pooch?
I'm saying he's a bad guy who's remarkably ordinary. And that scares me a little. The purists are a symptom of an underlying disease. Cantha's changed in many ways over the decades, but it needs to change more.
You got something on your mind, Commander? Just wondering what's next for you, Detective Rama. And I got someone who wants to meet you.
Think I need a break from the Ministry for a while. Now that Cantha's opened up, maybe I'll see the world.
Does that mean you'll have to give up the hat?
Not a chance. Marjorie was talking about starting something up. Might be nice to go freelance.
So that's it, huh? You're gonna leave us mooks while you gallivant across Tyria?
It's not like that. I just need some time.
I get it. You don't owe me an explanation, Rama.
Min, there's something I need to tell you. I think you're great.
Great?
You'll be a great minister, I mean.
Thank you, Detective. Next time you're in town, come say hi. You know the secret knock.
Oh, Roma, just say it. Don't be like that. Okay. Hey, Kaz.
Kaz, Jory, you look refreshed. Happy to be back?
Happy to have the whole apocalypse situation handled. But I did get a bit homesick for Tyria.
Agreed. Though, I wouldn't mind visiting again. See if my sisters want to tag along.
A family trip in our future?
Maybe. If nothing else, to make them try the tea rice. Tastes just like our moms. And we're absolutely plagued Yunori, so I can whoop their butts again.
Yunori? Don't think I've played.
Lucky you've got a grandmaster all to yourself. As kids, none of my sisters stood a chance against me. Well, one did, but... well, she's not...
Oh.
Yeah.
Jory, she'd be glad to see you all still enjoying it.
Wish I could have brought her to Cantha. The whole trip I've kept thinking, she'd love this, she'd be amazed by that.
Well, then it sounds like you did bring her with you. In a way, maybe she did make it to Cantha.
Aww. Did you need something, Commander? Excellent work handling your first international incident, Ambassador.
Thank you. That title certainly feels earned now.
The person it's attached to is what makes it impressive.
Well, dealing with high-ranking people was intimidating. I'd worry, am I worthy of their time? But as I got the hang of things, I started realizing that not all of them were worthy of mine. Made all the difference. It's worth figuring out who should take up space in your life.
Aw, that's actually good for everybody. Alright, so Commander, what's on your mind? What's this friend detectives Gorik's raving about with Rama and Ivan?
Gods, please don't call it that. I'm trying to nip that name in the bud. But yes, the three of us are considering our own agency. And Ivan offered to, captain for us.
So Gorik's a private eye now? Never thought I'd see that.
He really surprised me on this trip. In a good way. Guess a few people did. Have to admit, that guy's got a mind for deductive reasoning. And a sharp eye.
Is Ivan still insisting on a bust of my Trin in the captain's quarters?
Yeah, not happening. But I might be open to something more subtle.
So you've made your peace with her?
My Trin was complicated. Think I've been pretty clear on my feelings about her as a blade. But when it came down to it, she did one of the bravest things I've ever seen. I respect who she was in the end. Guess that's the nice thing about being an asshole. You can always choose to stop being one.
Yeah, that's true. And finally, I guess let's talk with Maureen. Champion, I'm afraid I'm still processing what happened. Okay, we survived because of you. You saved us.
It's you, Champion, who rallied our friends from the brink of annihilation. I lent you my power because I believed in you. All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now.
How do you feel with the void gone?
I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the ley energy. Somehow it's more pure. But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void. We only destroyed the form it took. But at least it won't be ending Tyria anytime soon.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety. If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know. As will you, Scion and Champion.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna grab that so it doesn't keep bouncing up on the corner there. Okay, so I'm sorry about Suan.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
I wish I'd had more time with her. I hope I can do right by her legacy.
Okay, and that's everybody. Gosh, this was... I love moments like these. This is what a lot of games don't do, is after the big fight, after things are settled, you don't get the little resolutions with everybody. Also, I really hope in the future, because I believe they said they're going to do another expansion, I want the Friends Detective Agency to be involved somehow, because I'm very excited for that. Very, very excited. Oh my gosh. It's just fun to see all of your friends, all the people you've seen over all these years, especially like Logan. Like, I created a human with this character, so like I've seen Logan since like the very start. It's kind of neat. And then I guess I just exit. Go to Divinity's Reach. You know what? Oh, we're just exiting into Divinity's Reach. Okay, what's going on here? We're gonna make this an extra long episode and keep going, I think. Till it tells me it's over. Weeks later. Weeks later. Okay. We got a message from Kaz. Jory and I have something we want to share with all our dearest friends. Please join us in Divinity's Reach at the spot where we first met. Don't bring anything but your wonderful self. We're looking forward to seeing you and having a chance to reunite. Okay.
Just one more confirmation of how great
smash
I
the
am.
pinatas while I'm here. Alright. Yeah, why is stuff going into this one instead of my other one? Oh well. Go meet with Kaz. Dead End Bar, Divinity's Reach. Alright. Whoop, whoop. Is it gonna be like a wedding or something like that? Alright, let's talk with this merchant, I guess. Hello, are you interested in a floral arrangement, perhaps? For a loved one? Yes, I'd like something for 2 of my dearest friends. I've just a thing, don't worry, this bouquet is on the house, for all you've done for Tyria and the world. Oh wait, how do you know who I am? Let's just say that you and I have a mutual connection in Divinity's Reach. But a girl's gotta keep a little bit of mystery in her life, don't you think? That's fair. Thanks for the generous offer. Who is that? Let's head into the bar. Cycle Reborn, the Dead End Bar. Oh, maybe this is where our D&D adventure starts, because every D&D adventure has to start in a bar. Or a pub.
Commander! So glad you're here! We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you 2 call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Okay. Well, let's place the flowers in the vase. I bought flowers. Okay, scribbled notes. There's no one else true, but doesn't need to be said. You are the moon of my sky. Oh, so cheesy. You are home. You are my home. When I'm with you, I'm home. Whatever you go is like. That's 100% what this is, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be their wedding. Is that what's going on? Whee! Legal document. Uh-oh, this document served to notify you an official change of the ownership of the Dead End. Previously, the property was held by Marjorie, or Delacroix Marjorie. The ownership has been updated to Delacroix Marjorie and Mead Casimir. Sincerely, Van Borst, Divinity's Reach Archives, in service of Her Royal Majesty Queen Jenna, Queen of Kryta, and Regent of Ascalon. Okay. Anything else I can look at here? Nope. Okay, let's talk with everyone then. Hey, Timey.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going? Have a long-term solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aureen was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
I've got a guess too, Timey.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days.
Oh, Ritlock's here. Not in armor, I'm so confused.
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier. Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
Hey, Bram's here.
Bram, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, being polite.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Okay, let's talk with Logan.
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to Kaz and Jory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time. The 3 of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar, drinking too much wine and venting about all our responsibilities. Casimir does a surprisingly good impression of the Queen. Ask her sometime, but only after a few drinks. By the way, I'm headed to South Sun as soon as the party's over. I'm looking forward to doing nothing more strenuous than locating the best local gimlet. Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay. I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any Devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
Yeah, frostbite. Alright, let's talk with... Go around the table, I guess, again. And
Bram, I haven't seen you since... Well... Have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say, anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right, you know? If I were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind, Bram.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad. I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life. After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
Oh, okay, so I gotta talk with her last, okay.
Rox, how's everything going with the Olmacon?
Oh, other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime. I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a life-binder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough. He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Oh, Rox has a boyfriend. Uh-oh. Okay,
well, if it isn't our local millionaire. Or is it billionaire now?
You flatter me, Commander. But yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations, and it's time for me to move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
Oh, can I talk to Frostbite? I want to talk to Frostbite, our pet Frostbite. We can pet Frostbite! Yay! Aw. They didn't forget about Frostbite. Thank you, devs. Alright, Ritlock. I want to have like an adventure where, well, not really an adventure. I just want to hang out with like Ritlock and Logan in like Logan's like cabin area thing now. That's all I want now.
Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be?
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and boring as all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Kree'd have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ritlock.
Oh, I'm sure something will come up eventually. Alright, let's talk with these two.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home. And that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Cass,
Aww.
A life without you is no life for me. You've stood by me through everything. Pulled me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Aww,
You deserve
yay.
this so
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
Wait, didn't we all know that's why they asked us here? I thought it was obvious.
Or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations.
This calls for a toast. To Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory!
To new beginnings with old friends. There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch. There will always be a guild. To Dragon's Watch! To Dragon's Watch!
To Dragon's Watch!
To Dragon's Watch.
Oh, this is such a perfect ending. Cycle Reborn completed. Codex of Dragon Weapons, Bags of Loot, the Gearbox, and that's it. That's everything. That's the story complete. That is the end of End of Dragons. More mastery points than I can shake a stick at right now. What is this cash thing I just got? Alright. What is this?
Hey
Preview.
there.
Oh!
Did you hear anything?
Oh, it's weapons I can
No, we still can't get any.
You better get some soon. or we're
choose
in
one of these
trouble.
weapons.
I'll keep asking.
Okay, cool.
You hear anything?
We got that. Lots of other things.
Not
And
giving
yeah,
up yet.
that's the end of Dragons. I'm not gonna lie. If they didn't do any more expansions or anything, I would be okay with this ending of the game. Like this, the story is all wrapped up and stuff. It's really, really nice like that. I like that. Oh, geez, juvenile pigs. But yeah, I'm really. Oh, that was just beautiful. I love that. That was a lot of fun. Man, I'm so excited to see what's next. Well, we do have, if I go to story journal, I do have Living World stuff to do, so that's what we're going to be working on next. I guess technically. Oh, and Scarlet's War's down here. So we finished End of Dragon. We finished everything. Man, this is so awesome. Okay, but I think this was a great ending. You had a really awesome, huge fight against all the dragons you fought before. Everyone's okay. Cantha's now open up. All of our friends got to meet up at the end. We got to chat with everybody. Kaz and Marjorie are getting married. But, oh, maybe that's how it'll start. It'll start, maybe the next expansion will be like start at their wedding. That'd be kind of neat when something happens. Either way, what do you guys think? What do you think's going to happen with the next? I believe they said they're going to do another expansion. Or if they don't, what would you want to see in the next expansion for Guild Wars 2 here? So many things that my mind's thinking of right now. But I really enjoyed End of Dragons. I think it was my favorite expansion out of the 3 so far. I think I would have to go End of Dragons, Path of Fire, Heart of Thorns as my 3 favorite expansions. I think that's how I'd have to order them that way so far, but it's without me taking a long time to think about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I will be back next week with Living World Season 1, which I'm extra excited about because I never got to do Living World Season 1 when it first came out, so I'm really interested in that whole story. It's something I've been hoping they've been doing for a long time, and I'm really excited to see how this works. So we can kind of see the beginning of this group that we created here, that we just said not goodbye to, but we just had a moment with there. We get to kind of see the start of that friendship and all those people. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys like to see it, that subscribe button, all that fun stuff. Also, don't forget, I'm doing my best to do streaming every Tuesday at about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a few hours. Currently playing an engineer, finishing off the end of the story for the original base game story. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do after that. I don't know, I haven't decided. But let me know what you guys have thinking about the expansions, the game, everything like that. And thank you guys so much for watching this. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.